Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review on my Mitchell and Ness basketball collection, my NBA jerseys, and especially this jersey. I wanted to give a detailed review because this has been one of the most fake jerseys, and I want to bring out the compare. I don't have a fake one to compare, but if you've seen the fake ones, you will know what I mean, because it's just not as crisp as this one. Like, for instance, on the fake one, and let me focus here. On the fake one, you wouldn't have this royal blue stitching. You see that? This should only be a double tackle twill there with just a royal blue stitching around the lettering. You see that? But on the fake version, they have triple tackle twill, and it's the bubbly type. It's the horrible kind, you know? Same thing. See how smooth, no bubbles, smooth. The numbers, of course, the older tags here. This is, I think, I would say like a 2001, 2002 release. Because I have like two from that time. The tags are different. I'll show you in a little while what I mean. But yeah, this one's missing the size patch tag on the bottom here. I don't know why. But, I mean, I did careful examination. I also know that Mitchell and Ness also has released like maybe certain defected items where they might been missing a tag, or might have did certain I don't know, like certain material might have been slightly different, so they'll like end up on like TJ Maxx or Marshalls and places like that, and you can end up getting those for like half the price. But yeah, you see the numbering, how it's clean. You see it's just a double tackle twill here with the green and white, and just an embroidered two all around royal blue stitching, which is quite, adds a nice touch to it. And then the lettering, like on the fake one, they're really blocky. You'll notice that right away with the lettering on the fake one. And this is nice and crisp, bold. So it looks great like that. This was actually a bigger size. I think this was like a 56. I had to get it resized to fit me because I'm only 5'10", and I weigh only about 165, so... But, so now it's down to, like, a 44, I would say. Either way, it fits fine on me, but I would like wearing it in the summer, usually, because it looks better with, like, jean shorts or whatever. I gotta try to get the matching hat for that. I got this one. It was also an older version. Dollar Bill, Bill Bradley, New York Knicks, 1972-73. Same thing with this one. The quality's outstanding. These were actually nylon, not polyester. This should be 100% nylon. I believe this was also a made in USA run. See, the tag looks different, and you can see there clearly made in USA. 100% nylon, I believe. Let me see underneath. There's nothing underneath, but I'm pretty sure these were 100% nylon. And made in USA. Stitching looks fine on the tag. The numbers are different there because I think this is a 98 or 99, early 2000 release. So they were quite different. But the quality nonetheless was far more superior than what they got out nowadays with the China and Vietnam runs. But yeah, these are probably the best jerseys that Mitchell and Ness have ever put out. At least regarding like the Knicks. Like I really like much of the earlier jerseys more, because the quality was there, and I'm not crazy about paying a premium on like cheap materials, especially that now they're using like recyclables to make the jerseys, and everything's screen printed on. So I'm not a big fan of that. I don't want to pay $250 or higher to enjoy it. To have that, to be a part of it. I'd rather not. I'll just cherish my older stuff here. But yeah, this one is a 46, which you can tell it's kind of long. It's kind of long, but it fits me all right. It fits like a large. This one got a couple stains on there. I usually wear this in the summer. It's one of my favorite ones, though. Dollar Bill. And then we got Dave DeBusschere. And this is like a 2007 run, I believe, around there, the mid-2000s. I think this was made in Dominican Republic. But, they made them in USA, I think Mexico, Honduras, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, China, Vietnam, and Korea, I believe. But this was made in Dominican Republic. I remember because I had the tag here. But I also had to get this one resized because this was like a size 60, so I had that removed. You can see a little bit of it there, but I remember it said made in Dominican Republic. And I know it's an authentic jersey because there's no way the Fugazis, as I say, the fake ones, they wouldn't be this detailed with the shiny tackle twill, you know, the perfect stitching. It's not bubbly, it's not too broad, you know. Same thing here. The word mark it's on point. And then same thing with these jerseys from back then with the Knicks. They used to have like a arch name in the back. And they were much skinnier. Well, not skinnier, but like just slightly different, the lettering on the back. I'm not sure if they got any current DeBusschere jerseys out, like on the later lines that just been out, but I doubt it. And then what else? I got this Mitchell and Ness Knicks jacket. I like this one a lot. It's got an embroidered patch there. It's got the Hardwood Classics. It's got an inside pocket on the inside here. You know, it's pretty good. I like how it has this stripes here. It's nice satin, so it's nice and shiny. That royal blue always looks fresh. That Knicks lettering is fresh as death. Look at that. Look at the stitching. Embroidered. Solid. I think this was made in Vietnam. But this is a solid production of one of those Asian-made Mitchell and Ness products. I mean, like, I had the China version of Walt Frazier. I had, who's the other dude? My man Earl the Pearl. And I also had Willis Reed. I sold all the other three because they were all the Chinese versions. And I didn't like how after a few washes, like the word mark would be all kind of like bubbling, or like, it just, you know, it just didn't look good anymore. And the stitching was always coming out, the threading. So I was like, yeah, they don't look as good as my made in USA, made in Dominican ones. But yeah, this is another one I have. I got this at Marshall's for like 40 bucks. That was a steal. It's got the NBA logo patch, 2 pockets here. I think it's got an inner one here. Hardwood Classics there. Patch on the side here. Nothing on the back. It's just solid. You know, this is more of a lighter texture jacket, you know, for like spring, fall weather, whereas the other one's more like a quilted type for maybe like winter, late fall. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my Mitchell and Ness NBA stuff. I don't really have too much. And I used to have a lot more when I was younger. I used to collect a lot more in the early 2000s when I was back in high school. Some of them I regret selling, but at the time I had to do it because I needed the money, and I didn't regret what I made from it at the time. But I had some pretty cool ones. I had the 73, 74 Sonics, Haywood jersey, Spencer Haywood. I had 79, 80 Magic Johnsons. I mean, this is the better quality ones that were made like in the earlier 2000s. I mean, there's so many of them, but I still like enjoy Mitchell and Ness. I do believe they still kind of put quality items out. It's just that they haven't been as great as they used to be. Like, they used to always be stellar with all their stuff. Even if they had like little sometimes they'd make little errors on certain uniforms, which I'll get to in my Mets video on that. But you know, other than that, they usually make exact reproductions of what the uniforms were at the time. They were, you know, had a very great reputation for it. But I mean, as of lately, I haven't been too impressed. You know, because especially with their swingman line, and like, I mean, I could see they're just taking the route that everyone else is doing, and I mean, that's normal. That's a business world, a corporate way. But you know, that's why it makes me kind of cherish more of these kind of older items I may have, because you can definitely see the difference in quality. And I'd like to share these videos with people who are sports fanatics like myself, because I'd like them to see the quality and make a comparison, maybe if they can get the older or vintage stuff compared to the current stuff that's on sale for like triple the price these days, you know. But anyways, that's the end for this video. I'll be pulling up a Mets Mitchell and Ness collection in a little bit. All right, take care. Thanks for watching. Add comments, like, subscribe, share, whatever you want. We can talk about anything you want to talk about, sports related. Anything about jerseys, teams, whatever you like. Have a good one.